No slamming doors, no raising of our voices. Just 2 cups of coffee going cold. We sat there making all the quiet choices that end a love too tired to hold. You reached over, took my hand one last time. Not to stay, just to say we tried. There's no movie scene to this ending, no rain against the window pane. Just 2 people who loved each other, choosing peace over the pain. This is a quiet kind of goodbye. No shouting, no scene, no fight. Just a soft and honest ending under ordinary light. Some loves go out like thunder, ours went out like a sigh. This is a quiet kind of goodbye. We packed the boxes slow, no rush at all. Stopped to laugh at things we'd almost forgot. You hugged me longer by the hallway wall, said thank you for the love, for the whole lot. No villain here, no reason to place blame. Just a fire that burned down gentle, not the same. There's no movie scene to this ending, no rain against the window pane. Just 2 people who loved each other, choosing peace over the pain. This is a quiet kind of goodbye. No shouting, no scene, no fight. Just a soft and honest ending under ordinary light. Some loves go out like thunder, ours went out like a sigh. This is a quiet kind of goodbye. Maybe we'll wave from across the street someday. Maybe we'll be fine in time. Maybe love doesn't need a battle to prove that it was ever mine. I'll take this over bitter, I'll take this over war. A quiet kind of goodbye is still goodbye, but nothing more. This was a quiet kind of goodbye, soft enough to still feel kind. Soft enough that when I think of you, it's warmth and not a wound I find. Some loves don't need to break you to prove that they are right. This was a quiet kind of goodbye, and I'm at peace with it tonight. Quiet kind of goodbye. No noise, just goodbye. Quiet kind of goodbye. We loved well. We loved well. Goodbye. We burned so bright, everybody said so. Warmest thing in every room we walked in. Now I'm standing in the aftermath, don't know where the fire ended and the ruin begins. I keep sifting through the wreckage of we, looking for something worth worth keeping for me. Love like ours don't die quiet, it goes down in flames, loud and slow. And I'm still finding embers in places I didn't know. These are the ashes of us, gray where the color used to be. I'm holding what's left in my hands, all that's left of you and me. Some things you can't rebuild, no matter how hard you try. These are the ashes of us, and I don't know how to say goodbye. Everyone warned us, love this hot would burn. Said slow and steady beats ablaze every time. We laughed it off, said some things you gotta learn the hard way on the far side of the line. Well, here I am on the far side now, holding smoke where I once held a vow. Love like ours don't die quiet, it goes down in flames, loud and slow. And I'm still finding embers in places I didn't know. These are the ashes of us, gray where the color used to be. I'm holding what's left in my hands, all that's left of you and me. Some things you can't rebuild, no matter how hard you try. These are the ashes of us, and I don't know how to say goodbye. But even ashes feed the ground, even endings grow something new. Maybe I won't build again on this same fire, but I'll carry the warmth of loving you. Nothing that burned this bright could ever burn for nothing at all. Even in the ashes of us, I can hear love calling. These are the ashes of us, I'm letting the wind carry them away. Not holding on, not holding grudges, just watching the gray turn to clean open days. Some loves are built to last forever, some are built to teach you how to feel. These are the ashes of us, and love, I'm grateful they were real. Ashes of us, rising like smoke into blue. Ashes of us, I love the fire, I loved you, I loved you. I used to think I had to be repaired, polished up before I'd be worth loving right. But there's a kind of beauty nobody prepared me for, this cracked and honest quiet light. The parts of me that didn't make it through are still the parts I'm choosing to call true. I'm not the woman that you left, not the one who begged you stay. I'm something raw, something real, built from pieces of that day. I'm beautiful, broken in mind, not fixed, not perfect, not fine, just honest about the damage, and still soft, still standing, still shine. You don't get to name what's left of me, you only get to see it from outside. I'm beautiful, broken apologizing for the cracks, stars hiding scars like there's something wrong. They're just proof of everything I've been through and back. Proof I'm still here, still breathing, still strong. I don't need you to call me old and know that I already am in my own soul. I'm not the woman that you left, not the one who begged you to stay. I'm something raw, something realer, built from pieces of that day. I'm beautiful, broken and mine, not fixed, not perfect, not fine, just honest about the damage, and still soft, still standing, still shine. You don't get to name what's left of me, you only get to see it from outside. I'm beautiful, broken and mine, and love, that's enough to know. Someday, someone might love the cracks, the way the light gets through. Someday, but even if they don't, I'll still know what I already do. That broken doesn't mean discarded, that healing doesn't mean erased. I'm still every version of myself, I'm still worthy of this space. I'm beautiful, broken in mind, every jagged, tender line, not waiting to be chosen, already whole, already fine. I don't need to be unbroken to be worth someone's while. I'm beautiful, broken and mine. Finally, I'm learning how to smile. Beautiful, broken and mine. Every piece, every part. Ooh, beautiful, broken mine. This is my heart. This is my heart. The leaves are letting go outside my window, same as you did, easy one by one. No storm, no drama, just a soft November, just the quiet way that autumn's come undone. I used to hate this month, the dying light. Now I think it understands me better than most nights. 'Cause everything beautiful here is leaving, slow and golden, right on time. And maybe love's just like the season, never meant to stay, just meant to shine. Bittersweet November, cold enough to see my breath, warm enough to still remember everything before this emptiness. You left like the color leaves the trees, nothing sudden, nothing cruel. Bittersweet November, I'm learning how to lose. I drink my coffee slow now, watch the frost set us soft on everything we used to be. There's a kind of peace in knowing what we lost wasn't wasted, just wasn't meant for keeps, for keeps. The neighbors rigged their leaves into the street. I stood there watching, finally still, finally still on my feet. 'Cause everything beautiful here is leaving, slow and golden, right on time. And maybe love's just like the season, never meant to stay, just meant to shine. Bittersweet November, cold enough to see my breath, warm enough to in cruel, bittersweet November. I'm learning how to lose. Winter's coming after this. Bare branches, harder ground, but spring has never once forgotten how to find its way back around. So let November have its ending. Let the gold fall where it may. I'm not scared of empty branches. I know there's a spring on its way. Bittersweet November, thank you for the gentle art of showing me that letting go doesn't have to break my heart. The trees don't cry when the leaves go, they just wait for the green to come again. Bittersweet November taught me how to bend, not end. Bittersweet November, falling slow, falling cold. Bittersweet November, I'm not broken, just letting go, just letting go. You used to fill the quiet up with music. I'm something soft while you made the coffee strong. Now silence moves in like it always knew it belonged here more than any of our songs. I sit in most evenings, let it stay, learning it's not empty, just a different way to say. There's the silence after shouting, and the silence after peace. There's the silence of a love that's ending, and the one that brings relief. We're on both sides of the silence now, you and yours and me and mine. Not speaking isn't always losing. Sometimes it's just where hearts realign. I used to fear this kind of quiet. Now I let it hold me, slow and wide. We're on both sides of the silence, and for once that's alright. I don't reach for my phone to fill the space, don't need the noise of knowing where you are. This silence taught me how to hold my place without you as my only guiding star. It's not sad silence, not anymore. It's just the sound of a woman settling into what's before. There's the silence after shouting, and the silence after peace. There's the silence of a love that's ending, and the one that brings relief. We're on both sides of the silence now, you and yours and me alright. Maybe someday we'll break it with a call, a laugh, hello. Maybe never, and that's okay too. Silence doesn't mean we didn't know. A kind of love worth having once, even if it's quiet now. We're on both sides of the silence, and I've made my peace somehow. We're on both sides of the silence, finally both at peace, not enemies, not lovers, just two people set free. I used to fear this kind of quiet, now I welcome it like an old friend's smile. We're on both sides of the silence, and I think we'll be okay for a while. Both sides of the silence, nothing left to say. Both sides of the silence, and that's okay. And that's okay. That's okay. I hear your footsteps in the floorboard still, even though I know they can't be true. The hallway holds the ghost of every I will, every good night, every I love you. Sound doesn't leave a house the way you think. Some echoes just get quiet, never sink. And I walk it slow at midnight, past the frame still on the wall, half expecting you to round the corner, half hoping you never do at all. These are the echoes in the hallway of a life we used to share. Your laugh still bounces off the ceiling. Some nights remind me I was loved here before I learned to walk this hall my own way. These are the echoes in the hallway, softer now than they used to be. Not haunting, just remembering a love that used to live in me. I walk it slow most evenings, not in grief, just company. These are the echoes in the hallway, and they're finally starting to sound like peace to me. Echoes in the hallway, growing fainter, growing kind. Echoes in the hallway, I don't run from them. I don't mind. I don't mind. You used to call this love our little heaven, two names carved soft into the same white sky. Now I'm looking up at all that empty even, wondering which star was you, which one was I. The constellations don't line up the same since you took your half of forever and walked away. And I still talk to the ceiling like you're somewhere up above, not gone the way that goodbye means it, just gone the way we lost our love. This is the empty side of heaven, where you used to be my whole sky. I'm floating through the space you left me, asking stars I can't reach. Why? No answers come back down to hold me, just quiet in the dark and the cold. This is the empty side of heaven, and I'm learning how to let my own light hold. We built a whole world up above the noise, somewhere nobody could touch what we had made. Now I visit alone, just me and the quiet noise of a heaven that's half torn down, half unmade. I still make a wish on the same old star, force of habit, I guess, loving you from this far. And I still talk to the ceiling like you're somewhere up above, not gone the way that goodbye means it, just gone the way we lost our love. This is the empty side of heaven, where you used to be my whole sky. I'm floating through the space you left me, asking stars I can't reach. Why? No answers come back down to hold me, just quiet in the dark and the cold. This is the empty side of heaven, and I'm learning how to let my own light hold. Maybe heaven was too big a word for something built by human hands. Maybe love was never meant to hold the weight of all our plans. But I don't regret the region or the way we touched the sky. Even half a heaven's something worth having, worth the goodbye. of heaven. I made it through, I made it through. Goodbye. Saw a photo on your friend's page last night. Someone's arms around you, someone I don't know. New restaurant, new laugh, new city light. Same smile you used to only show. For a second I forgot to breathe, watching you become a stranger right in front of me. And it's not that I want you back now, it's just strange to watch love move on. Like the man who knew my whole heart is slowly becoming someone else, someone gone. You're fading into someone else, someone I'll never get to meet. The man who used to know me is turning into a stranger on the street. I guess that's what healing looks like from the outside looking in. You're fading into someone else, and I'm just learning to let you begin again. I don't hate her, whoever she turns out to be. Hope she gets the parts of you I love the best. Hope she never has to learn the hard way what it costs to be your rest. But it's a strange kind of grief watching this, loving someone enough to wish them this happiness. And it's not that I want you back now, it's just strange to watch love move on. Like the man who knew my whole heart is slowly becoming someone else, someone gone. You're fading into someone else, someone I'll never get to meet. The man who used to know me is turning into a stranger on the street. I guess that's what healing looks like from the outside looking in. You're fading into someone else, and I'm just learning to let you begin again. Somewhere I'm fading into a woman you won't know. Somewhere I'm becoming someone who's not defined by letting go. Maybe that's not tragic, maybe that's just how it's done. Two people who loved each other fading into someone else, someone. We're fading into someone else, both of us at the very same time. Somewhere out past all this heartbreak is a version of me I've yet to find. So fade love, I'm not holding on now. I hope you find your peace. You're fading into someone else. And so finally am I free? Fading into someone else. Watch the colors shift and blend. Fading into someone else. Not an ending, just a bend, just a bend in the road. There's a coat still hanging by the door. Smells like you, I can't take it down. coffee cup you never rinsed before, sitting where you left it, upside down. I keep the porch light on for no one now. Habit dies slower than a vow. And I hear you in the hallway, in the creaking of the floor. I said 2 plates most evenings, then remember 1 plate more. You're a ghost in the doorway, standing where you used to stand. Not gone enough to let go, not here enough to hold my hand. I talk to empty rooms like you might answer, like love could be a slow healing cancer. You're a ghost in the doorway, and I don't know how to make you leave. Found your handwriting inside a book, just a grocery list, nothing more. But I sat there for an hour just to look at the version of us before. We were careful, we were kind. Now I'm talking to a shape I left behind. And I hear you in the hallway, in the creaking of the floor. I said 2 plates most evenings, then remember 1 plate more. You're a ghost in the doorway, standing where you used to stand. Not gone enough to let go, not here enough to hold my hand. I talk to empty rooms like you might answer, like love could be a slow healing cancer. You're a ghost in the doorway, and I don't know how to make you leave. Maybe grief is just love with nowhere left to go. Maybe I keep the light on 'cause some part of me don't know how to close the door so gently on someone I love so well. Maybe you're not haunting me, baby. Maybe I won't let you leave. You're a ghost in the doorway, but tonight I'm turning around. Gonna love that coat off the hanger, gonna set it in the ground. I'll still hear you in the hallway, in the creaking of the floor. But I'm learning how to miss you without needing you here anymore. Good night, ghost in the doorway. I loved you, that was real. Now I'm closing this door slowly, learning how it feels to let it be over and still call it love. I still sleep on my side, don't know why. Leave your half untouched like you're due home tonight. The mattress remembers the weight of you, dips down soft where you used to lay. I trace the line where our bodies met, like a border on a map I can't erase yet. 6 months now, the sheets stay cold. it stays in my mind. I'm sleeping on half of the bed, like the other half still yours. Half of the pillows, half of the covers, half of a heart that's sore. I don't know how to spread out, don't know how to take up space. Still sleeping on half of the bed, for a love I can't erase. Some nights I stretch my arm out anyway, reach for a warmth that just isn't there. Wake up cold in the gray of the day, alone in a room built for a pair. I bought new sheets, thought that might help, but I still make the bed the way you'd want it dressed. 6 months now, the sheets stay cold on that side you left behind. I washed them, I changed them, but the shape of you, it stays in my mind. I'm sleeping on half of the bed, like the other half still yours. Half of the pillows, half of the covers, half of a heart that's sore. I don't know how to spread out, don't know how to take up space. Still sleeping on half of the bed, for a love I can't erase. Somebody told me, girl, take the whole bed, so stretch out, you got room now to grow. But grief doesn't work on advice like that. There's a rhythm to letting go, and some nights the missing feels like drowning, and some nights I'm almost free, and some nights I catch myself smiling at a memory, not a scar, just a memory. So I'm learning to take the whole bed, one more inch every night. Learning that love doesn't leave when it's over, it just changes shape, changes light. I still keep one pillow for comfort, not for you, love, but for me. 'Cause a woman can hold her own heart now and finally sleep free. Half of the bed, half of the bed used to break me, break me, break me. Now it's just where I rest. Half of the bed, all of my healing, doing my best, doing my best, doing my best, doing my best. There's a drawer full of pages, folded twice, ink gone soft where the tears must have fell. Dear you, I started so many times, words I love too much to ever tell. Some nights I write just to breathe again, not to mail it, just to hold the pen. 'Cause some things, once you say them, you can't call the words back home. So I keep my grief on paper, where it's safe to be alone. These are the letters I never sent, every I miss you, every please, every I forgive you, every here's what I meant. Sealed up, folded, kept and never read. These are the letters I never sent. Maybe some love's better left That's the only one I might still send to you. 'Cause some things once you say them, you can't call the words back home. So I keep my grief on paper, where it's safe to be alone. These are the letters I never sent. Every I miss you, every please, every I forgive you, every here's what I meant. Sealed up, folded, kept and never read. These are the letters I never sent. Maybe some love's better left unsaid. Maybe healing isn't saying everything you feel out loud. Maybe it's just right until it's quiet, till the storm gives up the cloud. These pages know my whole heart better than you ever could. I don't need you to read them, I just need it to be understood. These are the letters I never sent, stacked up like years, like growing proof that I loved you past all reason and survived you. And that's the truth. I'll keep them in that drawer forever, not to open, just to know they're there. These are the letters I never sent, proof I had this much love to spare. Dear you, I think I'm finally okay. Folded once, put away, not sent, just said. Found the shoebox up on the closet shelf, dust an inch thick, hadn't touched it in years. Polaroid spilling out like something else, like time folding back through all these tears. There's one from the beach, you're laughing so loud. The wind's got my hair blown up like a cloud. And every photograph's a promise we didn't know we couldn't keep. Every smile frozen in a moment before the love went to sleep. Photographs and promises scattered on my bedroom floor. You said forever in that doorway, forever don't live here anymore. I'm holding paper versions of us, younger, brighter, so sure of it all. Photographs and promises are all I have to hold. Here's the one from Sunday morning light. You're half asleep, I caught you off your guard. Here's the ticket stub from that first flight. Backs of both our hands still got that mark. We wrote our names inside a heart in the sand. Didn't know the tide takes everything, even plans. And every photograph's a promise we didn't know we couldn't keep. Every smile frozen in a moment before the love went to sleep. Photographs and promises loves don't get the ending that the pictures seem to swear, but that don't make the moment any less worth being there. Photographs and promises, I'll keep you on my shelf. Not to torture, not to hold on to, but to remember who I was myself. A woman who loved completely, who gave forever her best shot. Photographs and promises, some things break, but the love not. I'll close the box now, gently, put it back up high, but I'll keep one photograph out, the one where we look happy, the one before goodbye. Just one to remember, not to hold on to, just to remember. I still flip the switch when the sun goes down. Old habit from the years you'd come home late. Golden little glow against the brown of a driveway that don't hold your weight. Neighbors probably wonder why it's always lit for a man who packed his bags and quit. But some habits aren't really about you anymore. They're about the woman who waits, who hasn't quite figured out how to let old devotion fade. I'm still keeping the porch light on long after you stopped coming home. Some kind of quiet faith, misplaced maybe, some kind of hope I can't disown. Not for you, not really, not anymore. Just for the girl who used to hope you'd walk through that door. I'm still keeping the porch light on, even though I know what it's for. My sister says just turn the damn thing off. Says it's time, says I've grieved enough. But grief's got its own clock, its own cost, its own slow, private, complicated stuff. So I let it burn another year, not out of hope, but out of, I'm not sure, my dear. But some habits aren't really about you anymore. They're about the woman who waits, who hasn't quite figured out how to let old devotion fade. I'm still keeping the porch light on long after you stopped coming home. Some kind of quiet faith, misplaced maybe, some kind of hope I can't disown. Not for you, not really, not anymore. Just for the girl who used to hope you'd walk through that door. I'm still keeping the porch light on, even though I know what it's for. Maybe one night I'll flip it off, not in anger, just in peace. Maybe I'll stand there in the dark a minute and finally feel the ache and see. So maybe I leave it burning, not for you, but just because light don't need a reason to be exactly what it was. I'm still keeping the porch light on, but I turn a deadbolt to still leave a little light on for someone. Just don't know anymore if that's you. Maybe it's for whoever's coming next. Maybe it's just for me. I'm still keeping the porch light on, 'cause a woman's allowed her own company. It's not for you anymore. It's 3 sizes too big, smells like cedar and smoke. Sleep, swallow my hands when I reach for the phone. I never call, I just hold it in hope that somehow you'll feel it wherever you've gone. The house is so quiet, I hear my own heart beating out the rhythm of everything we lost. And I know it's been months since you carried your boxes away, but your sweater still lives in my closet like some kind of stubborn stay. I'm still wearing your sweater like it's stitched onto my skin, still leaving room in the bed for a man who won't come back again. Still set an extra chair at the table, still reaching for a hand that isn't there. I'm still wearing your sweater, 'cause it's softer than the truth I can't bear. Friends say it's time, say I gotta let go. Fold it up neat, put it high on a shelf. But grief don't obey what the calendar shows, and love don't unlearn itself. So I wear it to bed, I wear it to cry, I wear it like armor against goodbye. And I know it's been months since you carried your boxes away, but your sweater still lives in my closet like some kind of stubborn stay. I'm still wearing your sweater like it's stitched onto my skin, still leaving room in the bed for a man who won't come back again. Still setting an extra chair at the table, still reaching for a hand that isn't there. I'm still wearing your sweater, 'cause it's softer than the truth I can't bear. Maybe one day the smell will fade, maybe one day I'll wash it clean, maybe I'll finally give away this soft gray thing that holds a dream. But not today, no, not today. I'm not ready to let it leave. Not today, no, not today. Just give me one more night to grieve. I'm still wearing your sweater, but I feel it letting go of me. 2 threads coming loose at the shoulder, like it knows I'm almost through. Someday I'll fold it up gently, put it somewhere soft and kind. Say thank you for keeping me warm, love, while I learned how to leave you behind. Still wearing your sweater tonight. One more night, one more night. Then I'll let the sleeves go loose, let the cedar fade to nothing, let you go. Found it pushed back in the closet, out of season. Yellow cotton, spaghetti straps, sunshine sewn in thread. Your bought it for me for no good reason. Just because you said, just because you love me, you said. Now it's snowing outside my window pane, and I'm holding summer like it might ease this pain. It doesn't make sense, I know it, holding warm things in the cold, but grief doesn't check the calendar before it takes a hold. I'm wearing my sundress in December, bare shoulders, goosebumps, don't care. Just need to feel that version of us for one more minute, standing here. Some love left its mark on the wrong season, bloom too bright before the freeze. I'm wearing my sundress in December just to remember how it felt to be free. My mother says I'll catch my death out here, standing on the porch in summer thin. I say some things are worth the cold, my dear. Some warmth is worth letting back in, even if it's just borrowed, just a memory worn. Better than forgetting what the sun was for. Wearing my sundress in December, bare shoulders, goosebumps, don't care. Just need to feel that version of us for one more minute, standing here. Some love left its mark on the wrong season, bloom too bright before the freeze. I'm wearing my sundress in December just to remember how it felt to be free. Come spring I wear it properly, in the sun it was meant to see, not as a ghost of who we were, just as a woman warm and free. The dress doesn't know the difference between the loving and the loss. It just holds the shape of summer, whatever the season, whatever the cost. Sundress in December, snow falling soft outside. Sundress in December, I'm still warm inside. Still warm inside. We didn't crash, we just slowly drifted. Two good ships that lost their common sea. Nothing violent, nothing that needed sifting, just quiet damage done so tenderly. I can't even point to where it started, just know that somewhere we both grew tender-hearted. And there's a kind of wreckage that doesn't leave a mark you'd see, just two people still standing in the debris of what used to be. This is tender wreckage, nothing broken you could name. No blood, no scars, no bruises, just a soft, slow kind of pain. We built this thing with careful hands and watched it fall the same way. So kind. This is tender wreckage, and love, I don't mind that I'm still standing in it, still trying. same way, so kind. This is tender wreckage, and love, I don't mind that I'm still standing in it, still trying. Some rocks you walk away from, stronger than before. Some rocks just teach you gentleness isn't weakness anymore. I'm gathering up the pieces, not to rebuild, just to hold. Tender wreckage makes tender women out of hearts that used to be so bold. This was tender wreckage, and I'm walking from it whole. No jagged edges left inside me, just a softer kind of soul. We didn't wreck each other cruelly, we just loved and then we changed. This was tender wreckage, and I'm not afraid to love again. Tender wreckage, soft where it broke. Tender wreckage, I'm okay. I'm okay. We were already broken when you pulled me close. The last night in the kitchen, radio low. No words left to fix it, nothing left to say. So we just swayed there together, one final way. Your hand on my waist like it used to be, pretending for 3 minutes we were still we. And the song was one we didn't choose, just something soft that happened to play. But I'll hear it forever now, as the sound of you walking away. This is the last slow dance before the lights come on for good, before we go back to being strangers, doing the best we could. Hold me like you mean it, one more time before we part. This is the last slow dance for a love that ran out of heart. Your chin against my forehead, same as always. I could feel you breathing slow to match my own. Muscle memory of 1,000 kitchens, 1,000 nights we danced right here at home. But this time when the last note finally hit, you didn't pull me closer, love, you let me go with it. And the song was one we didn't choose, just something soft that happened to play. But I'll hear it forever now, as the sound of you walking away. This is the last slow dance before the lights come on for good, before we go back to being strangers, doing the best we could. Hold me like you mean it, one more time before we part. This is the last slow dance for a love that ran out of heart. No fighting, no shouting, just two people who try. Sometimes the saddest endings are the quiet, gentle kind. No, no villains in this story, just a love that lost its way, and a kitchen radio playing on our very last slow dance. This was the last There's a shape carved out where you used to stand, in the kitchen, in the car, in my two hands. An outline only I could understand, a negative space across this land. I've stopped trying to fill it up too fast. Some rooms just stay shaped like the past, and I'm not scared of empty spaces, not the way I used to be. I'm learning they're not always wounds, sometimes they're just room to breathe. This is the space you left behind, not a wound, just an open door, not asking to be filled I used to be a woman fully stitched. Now I'm loose thread since you've been gone. Every seam you touched has come undone and shifted. I don't recognize what's left, what's on. You didn't break me, that's too violent a word. You just unraveled something soft, unheard. And I'm finding pieces of myself in places I forgot to check. Bits of who I was before you, scattered, waiting for me to collect. I am undone by your absence, not shattered, just unwound. Loose and open, soft and honest, different than the woman that you found. There's no putting back together what was never meant to stay the same. I am undone by your absence, and I'm learning to say my own name. Grief doesn't break you clean like glass, it unravels you slow, thread by thread. Some days I'm barely holding, moving past. Some days I forget that you ever left instead. But slowly, slowly I'm restitching new. Not back to before, just something true. And I'm finding pieces of myself in places I forgot to check. Bits of who I was before you, scattered, waiting for me to collect. I am undone by your absence, not shattered, just unwound. Loose and open, soft and honest, different than the woman that you found. There's no putting back together what was never meant to stay the same. I am undone by your absence, and I'm learning to say my own name. Maybe coming undone was the only way I'd ever grow. Maybe I needed unraveling to find the parts of me I didn't know. So thank you for the absence, even though you didn't mean it kind. It gave me back the woman I'd forgotten how to find. I was undone by your absence, now I'm something newly sown. Stronger at the broken places, softer where the old threads shone. I'm not who I was before you, and I'm not who I was when you left too. I am undone, and it's alright now. I've become someone new. Undone by your absence, rewoven thread by thread. Undone by your absence, not broken, just remade. Just remade. We planted something wild behind that house. Didn't know much, just dug our hands in deep. Said this'll grow as long as we allow. Wasn't much more than a promise and a seed. Summer came and so did all the color. Yellow, purple, blooming for each other. But we forgot the water and got busy, got tired, got far. Some things need more tending than two people who lost track of where they are. These are the wildflowers we buried underneath the frost and all the years. Something soft that we let wither somewhere between the love and all the fear. I still drive by sometimes, don't stop, just slow enough to see the empty ground. These are the wildflowers we buried, and I never told you I still hear their sound. It wasn't one thing that let the garden die. No storm, no drought, just slow neglect. Just two people who forgot to try the way they used to. Forgot to protect the small and soft and living part of us that needed more than love, needed just enough. But we forgot the water and got busy, got tired, got far. Some things need more tending than two people who lost track of where they are. These are the wildflowers we buried underneath the frost and all the years. Something soft that we let wither somewhere between the love and all the fear. I still drive by sometimes, don't stop, just slow enough to see the empty ground. These are the wildflowers we buried, and I never told you I still hear their sound. I still hear their sound. But wildflowers come back wild, that's the whole point of the name. Nobody plants them on purpose twice, and still comes spring they came. So maybe this isn't over, maybe it's just underground, or maybe it's just a lesson in what won't come back around. These are the wildflowers we buried. I'm planting new ones on my own this year. Different colors, different corner, no less lovely, no less dear.